Oh my god. Oh god. Will is crap. No, it's fast. Oh my god. Raz. Wait, no, is he gonna be here? He's probably not here. Oh, I need to get the fast. I don't have much. Ow. Holy.
No, I don't have any sponges. Why would we need sponges?
Raz.
What the fuck?
Game? What game?
Like,
Whoa.
dude, who the fuck is this?
Who's this guy, bro?
This is game. He's let's see. Game, you good? No.
Oh, that arm. Oh.
Oh god. Hold on. Game. Take one.
He must have taken one too many of those doubloons. You know, one of those. Some of that highly processed sugar. You know, he must have.
Yeah, no, I told him not to take so much of that.
It's just kind of like, speaking of highly processed sugar.
I think he's asleep. I think
I don't know what's with him. Just give him a minute.
Hold on.
No. Just leave him. Just
Dude,
leave him.
what the fuck happened to the button? What the fuck happened to the button?
I took the button because people kept pressing it. That's the secret room. Okay.
What the fuck, dude?
All right, calm down. Just give him a second.
Take some.
I don't know what just happened. All right.
Just take some pull.
I don't know if this is time.
Fill your stomach up in there.
Holy.
Oh, he's awake.
Hold on. I know someone that wakes someone right up. Hey,
Stop.
take some of that highly processed sugar.
No. I don't want him to get addicted to that stuff. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, well, I'll definitely wake him up at least.
Thank you. Holy. Yo,
Take one of these highly processed apples. They're really good for you.
Stop giving those apples to people.
Okay. Oh my god, that woke me up. Okay.
Alright, you good, man?
Hello.
I need help.
Yeah, I can tell.
Look, they really want me dead, man.
And other people?
Just look at that. Oh my god.
Wait a second.
Give it. Just,
what is this? Let me see. Ah, jeez.
that's with everything, man. Like, how am I supposed to, like?
I don't know, doll.
I mean, have you ever thought of not having skill issue?
Gang.
Don't mind him. He's like very drunk right now.
Yeah, probably. I have yet to see him.
Speaking of
sober.
which, I need. That's
do you have some
good.
XP?
Hey, dude, you want some of that?
XP, man.
I think I have some. Let's see.
Dude, it's really good.
Nope,
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I can't believe you.
Yeah, you owe me for this. Jesus.
Hold on. I need it. I need some. I need some fresh.
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works.
They're literally.
That.
You good now?
No, I need more, man. Like.
Oh my god, bro, that was my entire time. Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry, man. Look, I.
This is literally my last XP. I don't have any more.
Okay.
I got you.
It's all right. I understand.
Bro, how the fuck can you even walk normally?
Hey.
How
Holy, okay.
the actual
Tell these guys about this place.
hold
How
on.
did you use my,
I need a crutch.
has
Thank you, dude. Thank
the
you.
base come in handy, Vaz?
Yep. Okay. What?
Has the base come in handy?
Yeah, pretty healthy. Pretty handy. Just working on a lot of new potions, a lot of new drinks, I guess, and then.
Okay, with that.
Those guys have been trying them all, but very experimental.
Oh.
That's obvious with Crab Man.
I've also.
Maybe
Yeah.
lay him off a little bit. Oh, Omega, thank you.
You got any milk, doctor?
You know, that's probably something I should have, but I don't have, so no.
God damn it.
Omega.
Ow!
Omega, thank you, man. Omega.
Oh, goodbye.
Let's get this.
Heal.
It's kind of tweaked out.
I'm gonna
okay,
need.
okay.
I'm gonna need some of that for. Yeah. Sorry. I'm in shambles right now, man. Do you want to hear what happened, guys? Just that's a nice little story.
Yeah, I think that would be helpful.
Yeah.
Story time.
Okay. So.
Hey, I found this random notebook underneath the cushions.
Yeah, that's probably not. You know, never mind.
Okay. So.
This
What's
infinite.
going on?
Oh, that's infinite.
Okay. So it's.
I'm gonna be nauseous for a while.
Oh my god. Okay. So. It started like about a week and a half ago. Shortly after I left and went back to my hidden base, right? You remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I do remember that.
Shortly after, when I got to my hidden base, I went in and I just slept for like a day because of all the fighting that happened the day before, as you could tell. After that, I woke up to sounds outside, and it was basically an entire army, man. Like they had at least 10 people with 4 netherite, so I just got jumped. Barely made out. I was not even able to kill
Are you
any of
alive?
them.
Yeah, that's a really good question. If they wanted you dead, they'd kill you right there.
I escaped, man. Like, come on.
Dude, this is the nether we're talking about. Take it from someone who made their home in the warp forest. It's not a great place. If they wanted you dead, they would have killed you.
Okay, well, clearly they have struggled with that, so.
Or they just want to kill everyone who, I mean, why do you all have netherite? Is this some sort of death wish to you guys?
It just.
I found it.
I mean,
I think it might have been games at one point.
probably was. I robbed the vault and stole like.
What do you mean?
I robbed the vault like
Okay.
What
Well,
the
months
you
ago,
done, you
and that's how I got the majority of my nether. I'm gonna be honest.
Why would you do that? There's one business.
Okay. Yeah. So after that happened, I've just been getting hunted ruthlessly. I've managed to weaken the commander. I've fought him like 3 different times at this point.
You think the commander's the head honcho? You think he's the strongest guy, dude? You think that they're the only settlement there?
I hope so.
You guys are so screwed.
Well,
my god! Why would you think that was a good idea?
I mean, I had a bunch of netherite.
I need some more of that Prussians.
Did I
Okay.
not? Like,
You freaking. You couldn't have done something more stupid. You couldn't have.
Yeah, that has a high effect.
so,
That's probably stronger than normal.
Yeah, another best
and
idea.
Very
I've
strong,
kind of just been being
as you can tell.
hunted, and it's been ruthless for the last few days.
Yeah, no shit. I'm surprised that you're alive.
I mean,
That you're alive.
some strange things have been going on. Like, I've thrown an Enderpearl in a fight multiple times, and it just has not teleported me anywhere. So,
Huh?
I don't know what's going on with that, but I really wish that
You freaking idiots.
the silver just works. You know, like.
Look,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll be so dead honest. Omega,
I literally can't get on this shit. Yeah.
Omega, Brads. I don't. Well, they might know that Rads is a bit associated with game, but Omega, take off the netherite armor, wear some diamond, you'll blend right in, back in with the crowd. You screwed up so badly.
Right.
Why? Why would you do that?
Well,
What could you possibly hope to gain?
total control of the nether?
Total control of the nether.
We've talked about this, yes? No,
Yes,
Raz?
we talked about this, but in the time that we've talked about this, I've learned it's an unrealistic goal. Okay, I took a little warped forest in the nether. No one bothers me, and I get to rule that little piece of area. It's a nice life. I get the resources of that land. I can have the piglins and endermen work for me in that land, and it's just I don't. You guys have the entire overworld to yourselves. Why would you need more?
I don't really care about the water, man. But the nether.
You guys are so
much
greedy.
more potential, man.
You guys are so greedy. Do you even realize how good you guys have it here? In the past 2 months that I've spent in the nether, I've seen the hardships that these people have had to endure. Every day is a fight for survival for so many people. And then when a powerful faction comes along, gives the people hope. And you know what you just did? You pretty much... What's a good acronym for it?
Crippled?
You shat on their doorstep is what you did.
Is it on fire though?
What do you mean is it on fire?
Is the poo on fire?
Everything on the nether is on... I mean, at this point, yeah?
Okay, game. You might be cooked.
Yeah, he is. And I don't know... I mean, maybe this is my own fault for not telling you, but why wouldn't you leave Well-Be alone?
Who?
Well-being. If things are well there, leave it alone. But no, you wanted more. You wanted more. And let's see where you live. Let's see outside. Do I see any fire? Do I see any lava lakes? Do I see any flying gas that are going to implode on me whenever I try to walk 2 steps? Or a piglin that's so hostile with me it tries to butcher me with a sword or an axe?
No. Pretty peaceful where I lived.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
They don't want to listen to truth, Omega.
Game.
You guys don't realize how good you have it here. I mean, let me just go outside. Let me look at what you guys have to deal with on a normal day basis. I mean, do I see fire? No, I don't see fire. Do you see lava? Do you see burning molten lava that can incinerate your loved ones in seconds? No, I don't see it either. I don't see a gas flying above, threatening to implode any path that you're following, that you're going across, and then piglins? Piglins, you don't have piglins. You don't have things coming with swords and axes to chop off your limbs, to chop off your eyes, to end your lives. You don't. You have peaceful, luscious grass, trees everywhere. You even have a skeleton horse. You know, we had to travel on. Striders. One false step, and guess what? You fall into the molten lava. You have rain. This stuff's good for you. It feels so nourishing. And why do you guys want such a barren wasteland that has nothing? This is paradise. And yet you want more. No wonder they're pissed. You took the one thing that they had and you disgraced it. You disgraced the Nether people.
I don't care about the Nether. It's just the stuff that it holds within it. Blade swords.
Then why would you rob people? Why would you rob the Nether residents?
Not the
They
residents.
did nothing.
The capital. I robbed the capital.
The capital is
Are
the
we
people.
serious?
It's one of the last forms of government in the Nether.
Huh. But that's truly sad for them, isn't it?
You don't realize what you're bringing to your doors.
I mean,
You
I fought
don't.
them for the past month and a half.
They're trying to track down your allies, and the fact that you can't see that, it baffles me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna be a part of this, Omega. You can feel free to join me if you want, but I would highly recommend distancing yourself at least, so you aren't caught in the crossfire that you can't get out of.
That's a hard choice.
You guys are such idiots. You guys are getting pretty much everyone in the overworld killed.
It's understandable if you want to go. This is already getting way too heated up. But
Yeah, I might take a second. You know.
fair enough.
I'll see you guys.
Game. Come here. You know, they are right. This is just, you did mess up with this, but it's too far. We're both in this now, and I'll be honest, I don't think there's a way out. But I think we're past that point.
There is.
Is there, man? It's a whole another dimension you're messing with here.
Yeah. Look, I know I may seem crazy to some, like, chasing after a goal, a objective that seems next to impossible. But the thing is, it's only next to impossible.
You realize the risk you are taking. It's not just you're protecting. It's not just me you're protecting. Point is, there are risks to these things, and you know that. You know how much worse this can get. It's not just death that's worse. This is whole server. That's why they stay in different dimensions. Why they stay apart. It's why we all stay apart. They don't mess with us. We don't mess with them. And I didn't realize that before. I didn't know that. But I don't know what's gonna happen, game.
hopefully
I probably
we win.
should stop being involved with this, but I don't have a choice anymore.
I mean,
You know,
kind of do. You can go turn yourself in, but like, what type of surrender
do
is that?
I'm not doing that game. Like, with this whole lab you've given me, I've been able to do a lot more stuff more quickly, and obviously you've seen the potions. I'm still working on coding or looking into the divinity apples, and once those are cracked, I don't know how strong they're going to be, but I have worked on your other potion you gave me a while back.
Yeah.
The best I could do is it's the same one, Apex. Take a look at it. But probably the strongest I can get it to. I try to clone it, but it's, I don't know where you got that from, but it's very complex.
They had a finite amount in the capital.
Capital.
That's probably why they asked to kill so much. I'm gonna be honest, man. But
Kidding me. This is a capital potion you made me modify.
I mean, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yes.
How many of the stuff you own right now is actually yours? Materials you actually got, not from stealing people, not from taking things, other places, things that you actually mine for. How many of it is yours?
The maces,
Maces,
the elytra,
Elytra.
the sword if I haven't broke it yet. I mean, the armor's a nice addition.
I guess you could count that if you want, but
I mean,
point is,
it's mine now, so.
is, but God, I don't know what to do at this point. Game, these risks are so much worse than they were before. I mean, hey, maybe they would have just been fine if you gave some stuff back, or you just, you know, at least apologized, or maybe that's a very high maybe, but no, this is way too far in now. There is, God, I don't even know what to do. Like, if they find this place, like, what happens if they find this place? What happens if they find me? What if you're not here when they come here? Yes, I know there's that. But even all this,
That can one-shot any player.
it can.
Like, we've tested it.
Tested,
One-shots,
of course.
Like,
What I mean is, what if I'm not here?
we will have to just cut the loss and start over.
Cut the loss and start over. Is this what this has been? I just been making potions.
You've been doing much more than that, Les.
Be there, but
I haven't fully told you this because I would have been afraid that you would have been like, I will not be able to do this. This potion, they've had an entire team of scientists working on this single potion, and they said that was the best it could be. The pinnacle of super potions. One week, a week and a half. In a week and a half, you've improved what an elite team of scientists was said to be impossible. They have vast resources. You're working in a semi-makeshift lab. What do you think the end result could be if you put your skills in something like what they had?
I guess I didn't know what I was working against.
You didn't. And that's because if
even
I
then.
told you, you would have thought that it would have not been possible. You wouldn't have tried as hard. Because somebody better than you already did. But I didn't. And now look at it. You have so much potential. You just have to learn to use it.
And I will. But do you think a lot of these potions will be enough?
Did you see this?
I've seen it. I know what it is, what it takes. But even then, could you take down the whole 10 fleet of those guys that attacked you with that potion?
It would have changed the tides.
You know how many people they have over there?
It doesn't matter. With that potion, I don't think you quite understand. With that, this right here, you know the god apples, right?
Yes.
This alone could take down somebody with one. I wouldn't even drop below half health.
All right. Well, I'm no warrior, so I wouldn't know how battling goes, but I'll keep doing this, all right? I'll keep doing this for you. I just really hope you know what you're doing with this. We've gone too far now, and you have to understand the consequences that comes now. There's no probability, there's no slight chance. It's a definite answer. It will happen. There will be high consequences for this. But I can't leave it, so I'm still here. All right?
Thank you.
Yeah. I think those are the enchanted golden apples in there. Again, not a lot, but those are the potions.
The ascended ones?
Ascended, yeah. Not as good as I wanted them to be, but hopefully if I can figure out this, whatever genetic thing you got these divinity apples from, if I can figure those out, then they'll be very, very strong. Do you even know where you got them from? Because you have a lot, from what I can tell.
I do. Let's take a stroll.
Stroll?
Yeah. Those apples. They're from a time long before this era. Many millennia ago. You see, I've traveled across the lands, and I've explored every single aspect of this so-called world. I know things that have yet to even be discovered by commons of this era. Lost to time, buried with the sands, all because the people that was used with couldn't bear losing it. Those divinity potions, or apples, was one of them. I came across them in my times in Egypt. I'm gonna say about 4 millennia ago. They were made by a scientist. Simple inspirations of you. Also, my friend. I asked him because I was fighting the gods.
Gods.
The gods. I wanted something of those. I eventually got it, but it has been since lost to the moving sands. If they couldn't stop me with what was the pinnacle, what could we do now if we discover the pinnacle? The nether would just fall. They would not be able to stand a chance against what it was. But alas, it's been lost to time, as well as many of my other items.
I see.
When do you think this world has came about?
Hell if I know. Can't even guess.
Just please take a guess. When do you remember?
Well,
When was
years?
your start?
Probably like a few months ago. Maybe. I don't know.
And look how far you have come. But only a few months ago, you just joined this world. You just entered into its vast and infinite resources to be utilized, discovered, and improved upon.
Yes.
And yet, you're scared over a simple faction. One that has probably been here only shortly longer than you have. But when have you seen the moving of the times, you realize that it's just a step to something new and better. A step to something that could be great. Look out onto the stars. There were so many of them. How many do you think could host the same opportunities as us? How many?
I would assume each one is different.
That would be correct. Each and every star has an opportunity to be a planet, just not yet discovered. And each one of those could host a universe similar to ours that has experienced many more or many less sunfalls. All have the same exact chance of having one of us, somebody that conquers, somebody that discovers, and have yet to learn their true potential. The moon that rises is only one of many. But as one moon rises, another sun rises in the distance, only yet to be discovered. And once it has, and you can discover something new up there, what could stop you you've discovered something new that millennia of people have tried to and failed. All for an opportunity of discovery, maybe power, control, or just wealth. But you have to keep in mind what you're going after. Because if you chase something too big, it could very well be the end of you and your time on this desolate plane. Just think about that. I'm gonna go off and check up on a few things. I will be back later.
Huh.
Okay. If I recall correctly, it should be somewhere over here. Wait, right here. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Holy. That's so much better. Look at that. I actually am going to have XP again. Holy, I get to actually like kill my tools. Oh, look at this. Restock. After all that, I think it's now finally